announcements will conduct this exact test without prejudice under the jurisprudence of the soul, the mind, the body, the positive, the negative, the ground, the proton, the neutron, the electron, the yin, the yang, the young, the sun, the moon, the star, the man, the woman, the child, the plaintiff, the defendant, the judgment, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the past, the present, the future. The future.
You check things all the time, like your email every 10 seconds, or your ex's
was out there, looking at the landscape, and I gazed lost by Halsey's beauty, and I look at them happy to see.
Welcome everybody to WEA Online Qualifier 2 match here today, ladies and gentlemen. I am your caster, Shadow. Currently, the title has yet to be changed. It's a little technical difficulty on our end here at WEA, but nothing really I can do about it on my end. I'm just gonna go ahead and let, you know, something really get fixed about that. I don't really know what else to do. Oh, just need to put that on screen. But today, we have a matchup, a great matchup here for you today, ladies and gentlemen. iFear will be taking on Xtelqus. It's a very interesting and good match to stick around for. This is PS4, not Xbox One. And make sure you tweet it out, tell your friends, tell everybody that watches the stream that the title is just a little bit of a mistake. We are doing a PS4 Online Qualifier 2 match today. Now, with that being said, I do have to take a 5-minute intermission due to both the technical difficulty, and one of the teams is unfortunately having to hold out for just 5 solid minutes, maybe a little bit more, because of some personal issues. So I do apologize in advance, and make sure you tell all your friends and everybody that the stream is a PS4 match today, and that I will, Shadow, be casting it today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the patience and confusion. I do appreciate it, and we'll get you right back shortly.
By holes is beauty. He was not there, looking at the landscape, and I guess lost by holes is beauty. And I look at them, happy to see this, and I look at them, because it won't be turned.
Y'all ready for this?
He was not there, looking at the landscape, and I guess lost by holes is beauty. And I look at them, happy to see this, and I look at them, because it won't be turned.
Y'all ready for this?
Stream, my apologies for the inconvenience. We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, with our next match coming up against iFear and Xtelqus. We get into the lobby very shortly. If not able to, then I will reset my game and we'll be set and ready to go. Like I'm gonna have to do a quick reset of my game, but we should be good to go right after that. I want to welcome everybody today to the stream. And don't worry, this is a PS4 match. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, which everything is set and fine now. We're all good on everybody's end. Everything is looking okay. I do appreciate everybody for coming by. I want to get some predictions started up. Please let me know in chat what you guys think the match will be, what the ultimate score will end up at. I'd love to hear some predictions out of everybody in chat. You know how I am, very involved. Love to hear it. Let me see what you guys think. Just gonna get into the game here very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Again, FPS has been running well on the stream recently. I think if I don't keep any other tabs open, my computer can handle it, so I do apologize for the past experience of having low FPS. My internet and my computer were just not running at, what it usually does, and I was having a lot of issues there with that. But I've seemed to get it fixed. It seems like everything's working out, and ultimately everything's running very smoothly. I think I'm not going to be able to connect to this lobby. We might have to get a host switch real quick. But, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to go ahead and, apologize in advance for the stream issues. Everybody thought it was an Xbox One match. That is not the case. We are not doing an Xbox One match here today, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a PS4 match for the online qualifier, too. I still don't really know for sure if the title has changed. It hasn't updated on my end, so again, apologies on that part, but otherwise, we should be good. Oh, whoops! Had my had my phone unmuted. My bad. I didn't mean to have that up and loud. I do apologize. For some reason, we're not really being able to connect to the lobby. It's kind of upsetting me just a little bit. I'd really never have any issues with these hosts. I'm gonna try to get back into the lobby here. Shouldn't be much of an issue. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, it's not really working out for me over here. I don't really understand. Never had this issue before. I am sitting on an open NAT type. It is a little confusing. Usually I'm able to get into the lobbies, but it seems like we're going to have to get a different host going. I'm going to attempt to. Going to be getting into the lobby very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. My deepest apologies. This is really starting to get on my nerves, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know really what the issue is with World War II right now, but it seems like my game is just deciding to shit the bed. I apologize for the language. It's World War II's been acting a little weird today, and if I'm Sledgehammer, I think I should have this up and ready for everybody to play. Issues with the 2K yesterday were obviously very visible. It's irritating that this game is about almost at the end of its life cycle, and they still have yet to fix a lot of the issues with it. Out of our control, not much I can do. I'm trying to get into the lobby, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize in advance. I'm going to do a couple app resets more, and if this does not work, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to try to do something else. I really don't know what else I can pull off, but I'm going to do my best, my ability. I'm working very hard and tirelessly to fix this. I had checked before match if my lobby was joinable. It was, and now it's not. It's not really, you know, fully clear to me why, but stuff does happen, and it's okay. It's, you know, you can get through it. Gotta fix up the issue, join up on the lobby, and get everything set up, and we should be set to go for the matchup between iFear and Xtelqus. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the only one that cannot connect currently, so I am trying my hardest, and... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to an intermission real fast. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I'm going to try my hardest to get this figured out, and if I cannot, then we'll figure something out. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the mistakes. World War II is acting a little trashy today. I do want to apologize for that in advance, but we do have your match here between iFear and Xtelqus. A little confusing indeed. Out of my control, to be completely honest. And we should be getting your first match. St. Maria Hardpoint up next. Should be a great match for you guys. All right. Yes, Zifu, I was about to lose full on stream. Server issues, they shouldn't be, something we worry about. Should be Sledgehammer, and they should have them fixed. But, out of my control. Not unofficial there. I want to ask everybody in chat, again, what do you guys think the predictions are for this match between iFear and Xtelqus? I'm personally going to go in favor of iFear 3-2 Game 5. That is my opinion as an analyst and as a caster. I want to hear what you guys think in chat. Xtel got the W is what my man over here is saying. I see one. iFear 3-1. I like to see it. Guys, make sure you tweet out the stream. We had some technical difficulties, and people do think this is an Xbox One match. This is not an Xbox One match. We have that fixed up for you guys. It is a PS4 online qualifier match, and it would be greatly appreciated if you could tell the people, your friends, everybody, if the stream for the stream, that it is not a Xbox One match. It is a good old-fashioned PS4 match. I like the predictions. Thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be having to look out of chat, of course. We're going to move it on off the rip with my man Beneficial, the key AR for the boys over here at iFear. Going to be very interesting to see what they can pull off with this OQ2. Of course, they were unable to clear it up in OQ1, but they have come back and they have yet to lose in OQ2, taking out the likes of Aspiration, just like Argus. Going to be seeing Beneficial able to get one, take out one. My man Honey Badger is with him in Hill. He's going to be taken out. It's slotted two. Can Beneficial go big? Yes, he does, and clears out Hill to rip it off the start. The boys on iFear should be getting set up very shortly here, but as you can see, Reject up top, going to come down and try to peek this. He is going to probably find one. No, he's not going to be able to clear that up, and Honey Badger and Jinx taking big kills, but as I say that, Python taking out two in Hill, but they're not going to be able to get anything done. They're going to make one more push. Afro and Python, oh, he's going to get spotted, make some very mistaken shots, and nothing happening. iFear should take the rest of the hill. Only one man in next to beat. That is my man Reject. Reject able to find one. Is he going to be able to find two? No, he's not. That spawns out Xtelqus. Xtelqus not able to pull anything up. Python is going to meet Honey Badger. Oh, but Honey Badger turns around in COD timing. He's going to be able to get behind him. He's going to get cleared out anyway by his teammates. Protections in Hill. Does not know Afro is coming through this side on the right. Is going to be taken out. Oh, and Shed. Ooh, out of Reject. And Gunny able to make some huge stops. And Gunny coming on the flank to try to get these spawns. Is able to spot protections. Take out two. One more man to beat. Is having to reload. Does a reload cancel. Oh, and it hits a huge kill to take out iFear and spawn them out. This hill should be theirs. Only one man will push up, and I don't even think Honey Badger is going to go for it. The score should line up at about 52 to 40. Absolutely crazy plays out of the boys on Xtelqus to spawn out iFear and grab this scrap time. I'm surprised they didn't grab all that scrap time, making it almost even at a 21-point lead. iFear is currently sitting in the hill. Of course, the boys on Xtelqus making the smart play and pushing for the spawns. Favorable, but there he is. Python's going to get taken out. Reject taken out. Afro only man up. He is going to try to fight for these spawns for the boys on Xtelqus. Does spot one. Only one left in Hill. He's going to be able to take him out, and that spawns out iFear. Xtelqus take Hill, and here you go. The boys on Xtelqus fighting back with some honor. But iFear able to take out 2 and retake those spawns. Huge plays, 1 man to beat in Hill, but Python is going to take out 1, but as I say, that is traded out by Honey Badger. And next Hill rotation should be coming in. Oh, and Gunny's not going to spot him. He almost turns on Beneficial there, but Beneficial is going to clear that kill up. And the boys on iFear are going to get into this next Hill rotation. 1 man to beat, and there you go. The setup should be coming in for the iFear squad. Honey Badger going to be watching this back rotation. Nobody coming into it. Mid points for Protection. Protection's going to get taken out, but his teammate Beneficial is going to trade that out. And the boys on Xtelqus are going to spawn out. Try to move it on board here with him. Reject going currently sitting at 9, and 9 is going to spot Protections. Try to kill that. Not going to be able to get anything done with that nade. Really the last man to beat. Huge kills. Nothing going to be able to done. Honey Badger takes him out. iFear sweeping the boys on Xtelqus in these last 2 hills. No kills, all but red. All but crimson and red on the screen for iFear. Xtelqus trying to get set up for this next hill. The only man is Reject. He is rejecting the boys on iFear from getting this top red. He's going to peek, try to get Honey Badger. Honey Badger's going to shut him down. Back and forth kills. Oh, and Honey Badger and Protections will be the last alive. Gunny should be... Oh, no! Gunny able to take out Protections and hold this hill. They need to hold at least 90% of it to at least get a comeback going here. Oh, team killing coming in from Python. Does... No, will he make up for it here? No kills coming in for iFear. Of course, they are waiting for their teammates. Honey Badger able to take out Python, but it's traded out. Or no, he's able to take out Afro and gets traded out by Python. 29 seconds left. Protection is going to get spotted by Python. Python waiting for this push. Is going to spot 1. Not going to be able to take him out. Should his teammates get it? Oh, he does have 1 man in the hill. Oh, and he's going to get a huge 2-piece. And Fatal has 1 man to beat for the scrap and takes it out with a huge 3-piece to hold the scrap and bring and cut this lead that iFear has. Xtelqus is set up for next. As I say that, Python is taken out and the push should be coming in. Streaks coming in for iFear, taking out the boys. Oh, trades coming in from Gunny, but Protections trades out Gunny. Xtelqus still holding spawn strong. Jinx, of course, is going to probably try to make the sneak push and capture these spawns. 2 boys in for iFear. And as I say that, the last man to take out, and bam, Xtelqus will be spawning out, and iFear should have full control of the hill. Reject Fatal is going to take out Protections, not going to be able to do anything more. A gunfight pursues between Python and Jinx, and Python is able to get taken out by Jinx. Setups for next are coming in for the boys on Xtelqus. Xtelqus needs to make huge plays here to try and pursue a comeback on the iFear boys. They are not getting fully outslayed. They do have a lot of decent kills coming in, even for Reject. Gunny is positive by 2. He's going to be on the back here, and Protections is going to get taken out by him. That's 2 down for iFear. Trades coming in by Jinx. Is going to make a push. Is going to get spotted by Afro. Can he rip him off? No, he's not. Not even going to be able to get the nade off. He's going to injure one of his teammates, which is beneficial, and that's going to help Xtelqus. Reject take out 2. A full push is coming, though, from the boys on iFear. Badger waiting around the corner for his teammate Beneficial to peek into Hill. Afro able to take out one man to beat in Hill. Of course, Xtelqus is spawning up. iFear gains control of the Hill. Oh, and iFear slaying the boys out on Xtelqus, but Afro able to take out the trade, trying to fight for this scrap. Does see 1. Not going to be able to finish that up. It gets taken out, and scrap will go to iFear. Unless Reject takes out all these people, and it's Python, actually. Trying to get this scrap time. He is going to stop your iFear from getting the 3 seconds, or most of the time, by contesting it. Huge kills coming out of Gunny. Gunny is going to nade one of them. He's going to get stuck to get a 3-piece and hold this right side, clearing out iFear completely from it. Reject and Afro are sitting in Hill. 1 man is up top red. That's going to be Python. He's going to be taken out. Protections in mid, trying to wait for his teammates coming up on the Arch's side. Of course, there is a man to beat. Back and forth trades coming in. The only man in should be Gunny coming up into Hill. To Xtelqus sitting on the mid-street side. One guy is mid-street. That is Honey Badger. He's going to get taken out. Beneficial taken out as well. Protection's last man to beat in this 19-second Hill. Xtelqus is going to try to find him, take him out, and this will go to Xtelqus. The scrap needed. They are pursuing a comeback. Of course, the iFear boys are in next already, but Python with a huge decision to go up top. Not he's caught on the reload. Is going to be taken out. Gunny able to get one, but gets traded out by Jinx. Reject, of course, is in Hill. Afro able to pick up one. Reject is going to get shot at. He is going to be able to pre-farm. Not going to be able to clear that up, though. Afro is, of course, going to peek. Not going to be able to get anything done. Python going to try to nade into Hill. Does see Jinx on the head glitch. Tries to go huge for his team. He's going to need to go into Hill. Gets naded out. Gunny and Afro are going to try to peek in. They get one. Honey Badger gets the trade, though. Peeked mid. And this Hill should just stay in favor of iFear. They're not being able to get taken out. I do see a very, very good lopsided performance coming out of iFear. I've got to give them some benefit. It didn't look too hot going through the OQ1 at the end. They were hot off the start with a 3-0, and they have been nothing but killing it. And as I say that, the boys on Xtelqus try to get into this Hill. They're not going to be able to get it done. iFear is going to slay them out. One nade coming in from Reject. Can he spot Honey Badger? Yes, he does. Takes out two. Get a stun into Hill. Catch. Protections on a stun. He's going to be able to peek, get 3 huge kills. And iFear, one man in their base. That is beneficial. He's going huge to try to stay alive in these spawns. But he's going to get taken out. And Xtelqus are controlling Hill right now. All two are going to get found. iFear Protection's going to shut him down, though. And as I was saying before, iFear not looking too hot off the rip in OQ1. Or they were looking hot off the rip in OQ1, 3-0. Unfortunately, they took 2 losses at the tail end of the OQ1 to get knocked out of qualification for the championship. They're back in OQ2, looking dominating as ever, and even more dominating than they did in OQ1. I have to give them benefits because this is absolutely great plays coming out of them. It seems they've regained some strategies. They've come together as a team, and it's just looking like they are molding perfectly together. Enough of that. All of Xtelqus is going to come around this Hill and slay out, forcing iFear to spawn out. They have 11 seconds to win the game. We still have a close one here. And they're trying to flood into Hill, but Protection's able to go huge for his team. Gets taken out by a nade. Xtelqus are going to be able to keep the Hill controlled. They need to hold every second. Python trying to go huge for his team. Jinx is going to go. Not able to get 3. They're trying to hold the boys on iFear back. Protections is, of course, the only man to beat. And Hill, he's going to come in and take out. He's going to go huge for his team. Only Xtelqus is going to spawn out, and this should end the game here. Oh, yes, it does. Protections takes out the only man to beat, and 250 to 225 is your score. Even though that game was very close, it was mostly iFear throughout the whole entire series, getting spawns, slaying out Xtelqus, but we did have a great, fantastic match, ladies and gentlemen. And Xtelqus will go down 0-1 to the boys on iFear. Very great plays coming out of iFear. Interesting to say the least. 1-0 is your map count. Map 2 should be S&D. I'm not currently sure what the map is. Let me get that for you, ladies and gentlemen, and I will tell you what your map should be set. Let me hop into the chat. The maps will be St. Marie S&D, so we're going back-to-back St. Marie. Very interesting to say the least. Of course, I'm waiting on an invite from the boys on Xtelqus. They will be hosting the next map against iFear. And I'm going to go ahead and announce this on stream while I can. Argus, are going to unfortunately drop out of the OQ2 yet again. They dropped out of OQ1. They're going to drop out of OQ2 after taking out Aspiration. I want to apologize for the inconvenience on OQ2, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take a more precautionary look and try to get more teams into OQ3. If you guys would like to get your team into the league for a chance to win $2,000 in the Ultimate Championship, qualify. Join the qualifier. Even if you're a brand new team, this could be an opening for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, join in the next OQ3. Get your team together and hop in. We have 4 divisions waiting for you to come and play. It is preferred 5 teams per division. That'll be ultimately awesome. Every top 2 team in each division qualifies for the championship and will be placed into that championship bracket. Of course, so far, the only 2 teams to actually get that done will be Lone Wolf and Death Wish from Online Qualifier 1. Of course, Aspiration was in that group. They joined OQ2. I really don't know why they joined OQ2, but they did anyway. And obviously, you can tell there was roster changes left and right. They dropped out of OQ2, unfortunately, to regain their roster, and we'll come back to OQ3. I think they are going to do that because of the whole roster change. They will be returning, of course. And hopefully more teams will be returning. I'd love to see some more teams in the online qualifiers. It is very enjoyable, to say the least. We do appreciate everybody here at the WEA headquarters, which we really don't have a headquarters, but in spirit we do. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. We do matches almost every week, every day. Not necessarily every day, but we do have matches consistently on stream. We do appreciate everybody here, and I am glad that you all were here. Should be getting your second map started up here very, very shortly. We do appreciate everybody for your patience throughout these maps, between each map. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we love everybody here at the Online Qualifier, and I'm saying this because of the sole fact that we treat our teams and our participants with the utmost respect. So that's why I recommend you grab your team and join OQ3. I know I'm advertising it a little early, but considering and due to the loss of participants through each, set, it's coming to a close, OQ2, soon. So we need more teams for OQ3. If you were in OQ1 and did not qualify for the championship, we'll hop back in. You still have 4 more chances to qualify into the championship. It is not hard. Get your team together. It will get your GFX set, and your match will be casted by yours truly, Z Shadow GG. We will be getting your second map started here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go off the rip here with my man Protections, going huge for his team last match. Getting 2 and 3 pieces left and right. That was a huge factor for his team, iFear. I want to see what he can do in this S&D. It does have Inconspicuous with Armored on running a PPSH. I'm going to predict that Xtelqus are going to take this one from them, unfortunately, though. As I said, the match will go 3-2 in favor of iFear. If anything needs to be taken off, it is the S&D. An A push is pursuing out of the boys on Xtelqus. The Protections is going to be sitting top. Smokes coming in. Smart plays out of Xtelqus. Nades and stuns coming in from the boys on iFear, and they are trying. Oh, as I say that, Afro takes out Beneficial. Protections almost gets taken out. Trades coming in from Jinx. Gunny is going to be spotted by Protections. A few shots going down inside of him, and the whole one is going to go out. Not going to be able to clean him up, though. Oh, and Gunny takes out one. Protections is still sitting on this midpoint. Jinx, the only other man is beat. Oh, is able to spot one. Does not know this player is to his close left. 1v2 for Python. He's going to probably get one here. Huge kill, 1v1. Python versus Protections, and of course Protections is going to have to hop the bomb. Oh, but he might get the ninja defuse here, ladies and gentlemen. It could be very close. He's not going to... Oh, he almost gets it. I thought that the ninja diffuser is going to come in, if you want me to be completely honest, because the sole fact that Python made a choice to rotate all the way through, considering there was only 16 seconds left. I would have just waited for him to hop right there, but it was a good play either way. Xtelqus take your lead 1-0. I'm going to go ahead and hop on board with Python, currently sitting at 2-0. Pulling an AR infantry with Hunker. Interesting with a smoke. Obviously, pulling smokes for his team, which can be very useful for crosses, as you can see with Xtelqus and their A play. Of course, they are going to make an A play. Afro is going to be the one man in red. Gunny able to take out Honey Badger. Ooh, reject on this Stables side. Beneficial is, of course, sitting and waiting for a mid-cross. I'm very confident Python does not see him. Python is going to run right past him, most likely. Oh, yes, he is, and he gets caught. But as I say that, Beneficial gets caught by Afro, and Protections. Oh, not going to be able to get anything done. Gunfight's going down between Beneficial and my man. Oh, 2v2. Gunny and Afro. Beneficial and Jinx. I think Gunny spots Jinx, and he's not going to be able to clear it up. 1v1 yet again, and nothing going to be able to be done. And the boys on iFear will tie it up 1-1. Very close S&D so far, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth defensive and offensive games. Mostly offense, no defensive plays been able to be won here. I'm going to pull it on board with Jinx, currently sitting at 4-1. Does have a PPSH armored with energetic, I'm going to say. It sounds like energetic, but it may be conspicuous. Oh, and a B push is going to be coming out of the boys on Xtelqus. I don't think they're ready for this. Oh my, and they call Python trying to get a peek kill. They're going to stick to it though. Protections is going to be on a flank, able to get one. Beneficial sitting on the rotations is going to spot Afro. Not going to be able to clean him up though. As Protections will. 2v4 for the boys on Xtelqus. Bomb will be picked up. Gunny and Reject are going to make a rotation play onto A. Beneficial is sitting and waiting. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you think that stream watching is possible, it is not in stream. I have a 30-second delay just to go ahead and advance you in that and drop info. The simple fact that S&Ds can be close because of streams, but I have a 30-second delay and it's impossible to watch. Good fight going down between Beneficial and Beneficial is going to get traded out. 3v2. For the boys on iFear, the only man to spot them is Protections, of course. Protections is going to try to shoot through and pick up a kill. Is able to get one bullet into Reject. Honey Badger is going to peek from this left side. Is going to spot Gunny. Going to push up. Oh, and Jinx trying to take out Gunny. Gunny might get taken out by Honey Badger and leaving Reject in a 1v3 situation here. Doesn't have Inconspicuous or Mountain. Is going to try to take out one, and he's going to get taken out. And finally, a defensive round is won. iFear able to take the lead 2-1 onto the boys of Xtelqus. Round 1v4 coming up. I want to stay on board with Jinx on a 2-kill streak. Most of the boys on iFear on a 2-kill streak. Everyone but Beneficial. They are going to make a B play here, and the only man to meet them will be Python, but there will be 2 flanking. 1 man up top and 1 man up down bottom, and Reject able to get a huge kill on Jinx. Protections is going to push up and try to wait. Oh, and Python takes out Honey Badger. Oh! And Python escapes with his life barely. Beneficial left in a 1v3, and he's going to be taken out 2-2. Back-to-back defensive rounds, 1 for each side. Can we have a game 5, ladies and gentlemen? That would be very interesting to say the least. To say the least. Let's see what happens. Streaks cut off. Reject, the only man on a streak currently. Oh, whoops. I moved my camera, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like a B play is going to come out of the boys on Xtelqus. 2 men there to wait for them, but nade's coming in. The Jinx is going to be taken out by a nade. A stun is seen. And a trade's coming in. Pow. No trades. Nobody died. Beneficial and Protections left in a 2v4. But if anybody's going to be left in the situation, it's these 2 right here. Afro, of course, watching that top. Beneficial on a flank is going to spot Python. Gonna try to nade him out. Is not gonna be able to clear him up. Nobody gonna really be able to take it out. Reject is, of course, on the right of Protections. He should get him here. Oh, but they passed right by each other. Oh, but Reject is gonna take him out. Protections left in a 1v4. Is able to take out 1. 18 seconds left. Of course, the boys on Xtelqus are gonna rotate and see him, and he's gonna get taken out. Xtelqus take a 3-2 lead. I was for sure thinking that if anybody could do the 2v4 or a 1v4, it was one of those 2 on iFear, but they are shut down by Xtelqus. Going into the halftime, round 6 coming up. I'm going to move on board with Afro, currently sitting at a 2-kill streak, 390 in his streaks. Running airborne with a smoke grenade. Of course, I said before, the smoke grenades come in handy. Smoke your crosses, you're able to get out or use the distraction method like iFear. It doesn't work though. Reject able to take out 1. Beneficial sitting up on top of second. Grandma's with a sniper is going to try to take out possibly Reject, but there's somebody coming up behind him, and I think he hears Afro. Afro passes right by him, and he's going to get caught on the back. And there you go, 3v3. Bomb is not down. Bomb is in the hands of Protections. He's going to spot Gunny. He's going to beam Gunny off that heady. Ridiculous plays. And, oh my goodness, Beneficial takes out Python. 1v4 for Reject. 1v3 for Reject, ladies and gentlemen. Beneficial, of course, sitting on top with the sniper still. Should hear my man Reject as soon as he goes under. Oh no, goes right past. It does know he's back there though. As you can see up on the mini-map, he did turn around. Gonna spot Protections here. Honey Badger is ready for this gunfight. He's gonna back off, of course, and play smart here. Oh, but Reject trying to take him out if he can. It'll be huge, and he's not gonna be able to. Honey Badger's just gonna run away with his life. And iFear will win an attack round. Back and forth rounds, ladies and gentlemen. 2 attack rounds, 2 defensive rounds, and 2 attack rounds. 3-3 is your score. Back and forth game we have here. Can the boys on Xtelqus take a map off of iFear? I'm going to move on board with Beneficial with the sniper. We love to see the snipes. Oh, and as I say that, he puts it away. Pulls the PPSH out, and a B play will be coming out of Xtelqus. And it seems like Beneficial is just going to make a flank play, a rush flank, or a wait on A. This team knows that they're going to B. 1 man taken out. Oh, and a snipe coming out of Python. Oh, but a trade should be coming in from Jinx. Is going to try to peek and spot somebody. Stuns coming in from from Xtelqus. Itra burst for my man Gunny. Is gonna kind of shoulder peek bomb. Nobody there to meet him. Protections is gonna be sitting up top, waiting for somebody to push. Python sitting here, going to look to the mid. This sees Beneficial. Beneficial is spotted. Gonna come back and peek. Oh, he does spot Python. Gonna try to peek the middle again, and of course they're just gonna run right back against each other. Beneficial trying to flank from the arches. He should meet up with Gunny here, and he's gonna be able to take him out. Python is your last alive in a 1v3 situation. He's gonna spot Jinx, take out Jinx, and he's gonna be traded out. 4-3 is your score line. iFear taking a very dominating lead so far out of that round. Good S&D so far. Back and forth, as I keep saying. Beneficial. 3-0 or 3 kills to his name. Is going to pull a sniper out. We love to see snipers here on WEA. I personally love seeing them. We like to watch them. Python is, of course, going to be the only man to meet him, and I think he is running a sniper as well. B-push coming out of the boys over here. I want to see what Python elects to do. He doesn't have a sniper, does have an AR out. I'm going down for iFear. Of course, Beneficial is watching the flank point. Or iFear. Afro going to be caught in a corner, trying to sit and wait it out. He's going to peek, not going to peek Honey Badger. And Honey Badger is going to get, not going to be able to get 2, gets traded out 2v2. Oh, and Snipe's not going to be able to come in. Jinx left in a 1v2 situation. Boys, the next Xtelqus coming in. Jinx should be able to hear this. He's not going to be able to get it done. And Xtelqus take a defensive round to tie up the game. 4-4 is your score. Back and forth. We love it here. I like to see it. I'm enjoying it so far. Round 11 is what I predicted. Of course, I took Xtelqus taking this map. I want to pick it up with Gunny. Have yet to put the spotlight on him off the rip. Sitting on a 2 streak. Gonna pull a STG out. AR. And of course, the A play coming out of the boys on Xtelqus. 1 man to meet him, but of course, you got the man up top. That should be Protections, of course. Is gonna try to beam Afro across the map. Python able to get a snipe, though. Huge snipes. 2 up top red for the boys on iFear, and Honey Badger beams Python, and Reject able to take out Jinx. Shots coming in onto Afro. He's almost about dead. He's able to get the bomb down, though, in a 2v3 for Honey Badger and Protections. Protections going to try to make a push here. But of course, my man Afro is going to be waiting for him. Protections just shoulder peeking. They're going to double push this, I think. Oh, and he's going to be caught. Afro, I for sure thought would have that kill. 2v2. Gunny and Reject, the ARs are out. They do have the distance and angle on them. Protections is going to try to take out one, and he's going to get traded out. Honey Badger left in a 1v2, and he's going to be taken out. And Xtelqus take a huge round that was needed to take a 5-4 lead. Good plays coming out of the boys on Xtelqus to shut down iFear. Can they take another round game point? 4 kill streak for Gunny. I'm going to keep it on board with him off the rip. See what he elects to do on this defensive side. An A play is coming out of the boys on iFear. And of course, Gunny is going to be going to your left to be able to counter this terrible stun coming out of him. Is going to stun. If he just could see through the smoke there, he would have probably been able to see one. He's going to try to take out Protections. Is going to get peeked. Is going to sit in this stables area. Jinx taken out by Reject. Python is going to make a slow pursuing push, but the 3 setup is for the boys on iFear. He's going to shoot a Beneficial. Not going to be able to get anything done, and he's going to take out Protections, but Honey Badger is going to trade him out. And he is going to meet Honey Badger, and there you go, 1v. Oh, and it's going to be done! Xtelqus taking a very dominating S&D at the end. I for sure thought we were going to round 11. That isn't the case, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 will be your stat line. Crazy S&D plays coming out of the boys on Xtelqus. CTF Flak Tower is your next map. But for this one, Reject able to drop 11 for his team. 8 coming out of Gunny, 7 out of Python, and 6 out of Slays. Nobody really too negative on iFear. Just a strategy game, really, in that S&D. We'll be heading over to iFear's host for your third map. I'm going to hop in here. Oh, I do have to change the CODcast setting. Let me know what you guys think in chat, what the score will be of your CTF. I'm going to be taking iFear at a 5-1 win. Map 2 coming up very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Very hyped to see this. Very enjoyable match so far. Map 3 coming up shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, Xtelqus 3-2. Wow, you're taking Xtelqus in the CTF 3-2. We should be getting it started here shortly. We are waiting on one person, and I think that is, yes, Beneficial, and he is here. We do have it set. Map 3 coming up very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hyped. Of course, this will be our only match today, ladies and gentlemen. We should have one tomorrow around the same time as tonight. Make sure you stop by. I will be casting tomorrow's match. Actually, we might introduce a new caster. I might be duo-casting with a brand new caster. Yes. I'm not going to leak his name. I'm not going to tell you who he is until tomorrow. Very excited. Very interesting, to say the least. Flag Tower CTF. I'm going to go ahead and pick it on board with my man Honey Badger. See what he can do. Man's got a bar with infantry and a hunker out right now. I see a tack knife on his pistol. You can't look in the bottom left corner. Let's see what he can do 2 for the boys on Xtelqus are going to be coming left. Of course, Honey Badger gets traded out with a stick. Protection's able to 3 down for the boys on Xtelqus. Afro able to trade out and at least take out 2. He's going to try to get an OE here. The only man in the Xtelqus base is going to be Gunny. Gunny is going to spot Protections. Protections is going to take him out. And a push should be coming from the boys here on iFear. A flag will be picked up by Protections, and Reject is the only man in their base. He is going to wait it out for them. Wait for a flank here. And the only man to beat him is going to be Jinx, and he can't get it. A huge 2-piece. No, he can't. And iFear take a 1-0 lead. That would have been huge for my man. Reject getting got it done. Reject trying to make a push here. They are going to pull, or the Xtelqus flag is going to get pulled here by Beneficial. Beneficial is going to get taken out. Last man up is Honey Badger. Jinx spawning in, Protections as well. The iFear boys are all spawned up and in, but they're going to have to hold off a push from Xtelqus. 1 goes down. Python going to try to get a flank kill here. Is going to be able to take out Jinx. And Afro is going to pull the flag. It's 3 down for iFear. Last man up is Protections. He's going to try to get a flank kill. Wait for the flag push here. He's going to get taken out. And 1-1 will be your map, or your flag count. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. 2 go down for iFear. He's going to try to get a stop here. Yes, he is. Beneficial to stop the push somewhat. Afro is going to come up on a push here, as well as Gunny. They got to beat a full squad of the iFear boys, though. Gunny able to take out 1. Afro gets taken out, and Gunny is going to be taken out, and the stop is made. Map reset. 1 man up for the boys on iFear in their in the Xtelqus base, or close to, and that is Protections. Going to be taken out by Python, though, and Xtelqus going to try to make a push here. Honey Badger, last man up to stop him. Takes out 1, going to be taken out. 2 down on each side. Beneficial making a left side push, though, is going to take out Gunny. Gunny gets that information to Reject. Reject is going to trade him out. Python able to get 1 as well. Jinx going to be able to trade him out, and back and forth trades so far for this round. Back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pick it up here with Python sitting at 9 and 5. Is going to spot Protections. Is going to get traded out by Honey Badger. 3 go down for the boys on Xtelqus, and iFear should be getting a push here. Of course, the boys on Xtelqus are going to spawn up. Honey Badger and Jinx are in the base for iFear. 2 taken out, back and forth trades. There should be a flag pull. All go down. Oh, but no! All go down for iFear, and the map reset yet again. Python 11 and 6, now 12 and 6. Gets taken out, going absolutely off for his team. Afro sitting at 1 and 7. We're going to see what he can try to do here. Tries to beam Honey Badger off the heady. He's going to try yet again. Not going to be able to have it done, though. He's going to try to make a flank push up here. Should be getting killed any second. Yes, he is. Reject is going to be coming up behind Protections here. He's going to take him out. Tries to take out Honey Badger, but Honey Badger gets taken out. Gunny is able to take out Beneficial. Python to Jinx, and 3 go down. All down for the boys on iFear. Of course, they are going to spawn up, so they do have a chance to OE, but Protections is taken out. And this should possibly be a cap if he doesn't get stopped. And he does get away with it, and 2-1 will be your flag count. 30 seconds left, your first round. Xtelqus take a lead. 3 down for iFear. 1 man up. A possible... No, I thought a possible recap could be made, but teams... Actually, Python. Oh no, Python and Reject are going to try to get it done, but they're not going to be able to. And, oh, Reject is going to kill 1. He's going to try to kill 2 and possibly get a flag pull here in the final 5. Oh, if you got Protections, it could have possibly been done. And there you go. Round 1. Xtelqus Xtelqus 2-1. Can they keep the momentum going to take down iFear? Very interesting. CTF Xtelqus are holding their own. Not going down with a dominating performance whatsoever. They are fighting equally as much as iFear. We have a good series so far. I'm going to pick it up on board with Afro. He's currently sitting at 3-10. I want to see if he can get anything done. He's going to probably get into a gunfight with Jinx here. If he can turn around and spot him. He's not going to even attempt to turn around. It gets taken out from the back. I would check all my surroundings. One man in the iFear base is Python. He's going to try to get a flagpole and get away with it. Yes, he is. And a sneaky pull be made from the boys here. And they're getting their trades. Huge kills coming in. All they got to do is kill one more. And there you go. 3-1 Xtelqus. Beneficial, of course, sitting in the iFear or Xtelqus base to go down for iFear. And a pull should be made from Beneficial. Going to try to get it out here. He is the last man up. We do have a standoff, of course, but Python's going to challenge him and take it away and get full streaks here. And another cap coming in for Xtelqus, and they're just taking a dominating lead on this second side. Honey Badger going to get a gunfight reject, gets taken out, but if it gets traded out by protections. And Afro is going to get a flagpole out of the way here, and he's going to turn around and just turn on Beneficial. Getting shot at by Jinx, and Jinx should get taken out. Yes, he does. He escapes with the flag. Protections there to meet, though. He's going to try to take out Afro, and he does. Can he get met, though? Flag return is in. They are going to get met, though. By Xtelqus, 2 down should go for each side. Afro spawns up. iFear trying to make a push here. Beneficial. The only man up in the Xtelqus base. 9 and 13. Hit the main AR for the boys on iFear. Two people up in the Xtelqus base, and Beneficial runs side by side with Python. Protection is trying to make a standing in the base of Xtelqus. He does see one more. He's gonna try to take him out. Is not gonna be able to. And Honey Badger is just on his flank, running circles, ringing around the Rosie with him. He's gonna try to get a flag escape here. Not gonna be able to get done though. Streaks being called in by Python. Flag is returned. Python and the boys in Xtelqus making another push for this iFear flag. Honey Badger be able to take him out. Trades coming in by Gunny. Gunny is going to try to get a flagpole. Going to get taken out though. Does spot one more. Gunny is not able to do anything, and this should... reject though, actually. Back in the base is going to be able to take out one. Nobody left in the iFear base. He could pull this if he wanted to. Streaks coming in. He is going to pull it. Boys on Xtelqus are on it. But he gets taken out. Push is stopped, and one left up is Gunny for the boys on Xtelqus. iFear trying to make a flag pull here. They need to win these gunfights if they want to, though. Honey Badger is able to escape with his life, and a flag pull is made. The boys in Xtelqus are stuck in their base, and the flag cap should be coming in for iFear. 2-4 will be your flag count. But as I say that, the boys on Xtelqus are coming right back into the iFear base, but it is shut down. Xtelqus are making a push. 2 people up for iFear. Reject is going to get spotted and beamed out of his place. Afro taken out. And iFear is able to stop the Xtelqus push. But 2, 3! Huge 3-piece for Gunny. I don't even know what I said there. Oh my goodness. Gunny able to just rip iFear apart, stopping whatever momentum they had. If iFear want to bring this back, they need to get a cap here and now to go down. Gunny on a 4 streak, gonna be 5. Gonna get a flag pull to basically try to seal the deal here. The only man that will most likely meet him is Protections, and Protections is going to try to get some shots in him, but almost gets turned on. iFear able to take out 3. They need to get a flag pull here. 30 seconds will be added. They are not able to. Their stop is going to get made, and iFear will go down. 2-1 is your map count. Xtelqus taking a dominating lead in your map count. CTF is theirs. We will be taking it into a map 3. Dominating performance from the boys on Xtelqus to take a 2-1 map lead. I do apologize for being so silent in between matches, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to be that, way for these 2 matches tonight and tomorrow, because of the sole fact that I have lost my voice yet again. Casting does take a lot out of you. I do drink water between the rounds and as much as I can, but it doesn't really help much. So I'm going to try to stay quiet in between matches to somewhat regain my voice through maps. I do want to go ahead and apologize in advance for that. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in online qualifier here at WEA, we have a Valkyrie hardpoint. I'm very intrigued to cast this. Of course, not a lot of teams, of course, play Valkyrie. I myself have not. But I'm excited to cast it. I don't really know much of the callouts. I know enough. I'm excited to cast it for you guys. It's going to be very interesting, to say the least. Last time we played a hardpoint, iFear took it from the boys over at Xtelqus 250 to 225. We've had close maps all game, ladies and gentlemen, all series. First map, hardpoint 250 to 225 in favor of iFear. Second map, 6-4 S&D in favor of Xtelqus. Third map, 4-2 in favor of the boys on Xtelqus, and I'm wondering what this hardpoint will be. But I'm thinking iFear shut down the momentum of Xtelqus and take the next 2 for the 3-2 lead. I'm going to move it on board with your boy Protections here. I'm very excited to see what they do on this ventilation hill, as well as I'm very excited to cast this map for you, ladies and gentlemen. Just excited in general. It's very interesting whatsoever to cast a match on a brand new map. And as I say that, off the rip, Xtelqus take a dominating, oh my goodness, ledge kills. Green across your board. Xtelqus taking control of the first hill, very dominating. The boys on iFear. All green, but nothing but green across the board. Reject able to take out Jinx, Honey Badger, and Honey Badger able to get a huge kill on Afro. Able to, not going to be able to take out Gunny though. Gunny is going to trade him out and get 2. Is going to get able to get 3, and he's able to take out 4. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Gunny just going off for Xtelqus, and your fire hill will be next. Honey Badger already setting up for it, is able to take out 2 of the boys on Xtelqus, sees a third, not going to be able to do anything. Nobody for iFear is in hill. As I say that, Honey Badger and Protections get into hill. 2 kills coming in. Oh no, I thought Gunny able to take out Honey Badger. But Jinx and Protections able to take out Gunny and Python. Afro and Reject are going to make a team push here into hill. Able to take out 1, and trades coming in. Free fires coming in, and Reject able to take it out. And Xtelqus take control of your bunker fire hill. So far, nothing but green. Oh, crazy gunfights by the boys on Xtelqus. A burst is coming out for Beneficial. I want to see what he does with it. Of course, here in WEA, gentlemen's agreements are not made because, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen agreements are absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion, and here at WEA, our opinion. Of course, they're made every once in a while. If it's in the game, I think it should be used. And Beneficial able to take out 2, but Reject able to get 3. I wasn't able to get that on stream, but huge kills coming in. He's going to take out the whole team, and he's going to just try to get 4. And he's not able to take out Protections. My God, the boys on Xtelqus are taking this non-lightly. Full streaks for Reject. Coming in to try to trade hill. Afro does pick up Protections. Jinx able to take out 2, but Reject gets the trade, and Gunny able to take out mid, which is Beneficial. Rotations coming in. All of this hill should go to Xtelqus. And the rotations for the boys at iFear are coming in. They're setting up for this next hill. Office hill, of course, is going to be going in favor of iFear, but Afro and Gunny are going to smoke off. Streaks coming in. Gunny, iFear able to hold it off so far. And he is going to peek in, try to get 2 shots into 1. Not going to be able to take the 1 out. Oh, but as I say that, 3 go down, and there you go. Xtelqus taking a dominating control. Beneficial is last alive. He's taken out, and iFear spawning out. 2 go down for Xtelqus. Huge plays and trades for the boys on iFear. They're not going down without a fight. Protections, the best aim in the league, is going to take out my man. And here we go. Rotations coming in for Xtelqus. Protections is on the flank of Reject, is able to take him out. And your smokestacks hill is coming up very shortly. iFear already set up for it. Able to hold the little bits of scrap left. Afro is going to be taken out. Gunny is going to get trades though. Protections is going to be silently waiting. He was able to take out 1. Not going to be able to take out 2. Is going to get traded out by Gunny. The Xtelqus are able to hold hill. Strong kills so far. My man Afro sitting in this midpoint trying to get flank kills on iFear is able to get 1. Yes. Protections last up into this next, trying to do something here. Is going to get able to spot 1, takes him out. Sitting in hill for iFear, contested, and he's going to get taken out. Xtelqus, nothing but green. And here we go. Xtelqus at the end of this hill should be taking a 100+ point lead. They are nothing but dominating the boys on iFear in this 4th map. Next hill will be held down by the boys on iFear. So far, They're trying to fight and keep their self alive. Facing a loss here, ladies and gentlemen. Afro able to take out Honey Badger, and Protections getting trades, is able to take out 2 huge kills for the boys on iFear. They're coming back. Oh, almost turned on there. Hill still in favor of iFear. Hill's coming in, trades back and right, back and forth. Streaks for my man Protections. He's gonna hold the rest of this scrap Hill, cutting that huge lead of Xtelqus down. 25 off, not going to be able to get the fighter pilot. Does have an artillery barrage and glide bomb. Next Hill is going to be held down by the boys on Xtelqus, though. Reject not going to be able to get anything done, and of course, there you go. iFear making their push. Last man up is Afro. He is going to make a stand, and so is the boys on Xtelqus. Not going to be taken lightly. Honey Badger is able to pick up 2 as I say that, though, and his team is going to make a push here. Last man up in Hill is Afro. And the Xtelqus squad are going to make a final push to regain the Hill here. 3 in Hill for iFear, though. They are holding strong so far. But as I say that, the boys on Xtelqus take a dominating control and get the entire scrap time. Next rotations coming in for both sides. Gunny able to take out 2 boys on the iFear squad. 1 man up in the next Hill, and that is Protections. He's going to take out 1. Waiting on Gunny on this rotation. And he's going to get taken out by a flank, and Xtelqus is going to hold this Hill so far. And Slay's coming in, and oh, huge kills coming out of Afro and Reject. 3 down, 4 down for iFear. That spawns them out. The map is coming to a yet subtle close. Oh, I for sure thought that Reject was going to get a flank kill there. I did not see that man on the flank. Oh, and iFear coming in to try to regain control. 100-point lead in favor of Xtelqus. iFear does not want to be taken out. They do not want to take their first loss. 1 kill coming in. Jinx not going to be able to win anything, and Scrap Hill will go to Xtelqus. They cannot win off of it, of course, but they are going to come extremely close, within 22 points of that win. They're clearing out iFear, though. Oh, but as I say that, iFear take a huge dominating control. Flank kills coming in. Jinx able to take out that huge flank, but 3 more coming in. Streaks coming in for iFear. Protections is going to be able to take out 1, and he's going to be taken out by Afro. Afro on a flank is spawning out the boys on iFear. Reject able to take out Honey Badger. And Beneficial wins a huge gunfight against Xtelqus and wins up huge with 2. iFear holding this Hill dominantly. The office Hill has so far been theirs. Nothing being able to get done on a break side for Xtelqus. Oh, and in Reject able to take out 2. Afro able to take out 1. Protection's holding strong, though. And they're going to hold the whole full 60 of the office Hill. Smoke stacks coming up. Honey Badger able to get a huge kill. Huge kills for the boys on iFear. Oh, but a 2-piece coming in for Reject. And Gunny able to take out 1. Protections is going to try to do something here. 36 and 19 he is. 15 points to win. Gunny going to take out 2. Afro is going to get peeked, but trades coming in. 10 seconds left. And iFear has spawned out. And that should be it. Xtelqus, take your series. 3, 2, 1. Very dominating hardpoint performance out of the boys on Xtelqus. I should be getting an in-game interview with the boys on iFear. We're going to figure out what really went down throughout all of that. I want to know really what the falling point was for that team. Crazy plays, though, from each side so far. Dominating performance out of Xtelqus to own the iFear squad and hand them a loss. Huge wins out of Xtelqus. Going to be hopping in here with the iFear squad to figure out what really went down.
We're just gonna have to pick it up. We're just gonna have to do some more. Oh,
I'll make one comment.
Up.
How this is though. I fucking hate how. I don't know.
What
Never
I don't
mind. I'm not gonna say
understand, bro,
nothing.
is
I'm not
like
gonna
I
say
said,
nothing.
OQ1, dude. You get a loss if you use Itra or the fucking Kark, and then
Right.
OQ2, they don't announce that they changed the rules until the middle of a fucking game. Like, that's bullshit in my opinion. That's pathetic on the league's part.
Well,
Like,
so far, seems like you guys are a little bit distraught about the loss. So I'm going to go ahead and ask the first question. You came into the hard point, obviously dominating. Went into the S&D back and forth. I want to know really what the talk was in that S&D. Unfortunately, you took the 6-4 loss. What really fell apart toward the end there? Protections.
Well, I mean, it was just gunfights in general. We just didn't win the gunfights at the end. And in the beginning, in the beginning it was just back and forth, trading, and then at the end it was just gunfights in general. Simple as that.
Indeed it was. From my point of view, that's what it seemed like. It was mainly gunfights because there really wasn't a dominating, kill performance out of Xtelqus. It was more of a strategy game, it seemed. But enough of the S&D. CTF, you dominated easily in the first half, even though it was 2-1. You were slaying out Xtelqus. They couldn't really handle you. Nothing going to be able to be done. And in the second half, it seemed like something may have changed on your side, and I really want to know what the communication was like that really fell apart for you guys in that.
Well, I mean,
We didn't play aggressive. That's all.
we didn't play aggressive enough.
Oh, that's for shit.
We were in the beginning. First half we were like, okay, we can win this to cap the flag, and I guess we kind of lost our hype as an aggressive team, and we kind of like almost not really turtled, but kind of was like, trying to play smarter, but it helped it or it hurt us. And once they got the rally, then it fell apart from there, and it was just pretty much keeping them out of our base.
Understandable, and obviously the Valkyrie, you didn't go down without a fight. Tough map, tough loss. I want to ask what the main plan is from this point forward. Of course, OQ2, very small league so far. I think OQ2 will be at a very short close here. A lot of our teams have been dropping out due to roster changes and stuff. As you can tell, Argus, Aspiration, a bunch of teams so far just leaving. I want to ask, from where does this go from here? If the possibility of hold on, I'm sorry I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
If OQ2 ends here, and this means that you guys don't qualify yet again, will you return for OQ3?
Of course. I mean, the thing is for one, I mean, if we don't win, then we lose. I mean, it's great practice. I mean, we're playing against good teams, and I would love to play Aspirations again. I would love to play Argus again. I mean, we played them in OQ1. I mean, they're good teams out there. It's good practice. We learn more. I mean, we don't practice on Valkyrie. I mean, that's one thing we're gonna have to focus on now is Valkyrie to kind of learn a little bit better. And so, like, little things like that kind of just click in our ears, and we're like, okay, so let's practice on this and see our weak point, and then just go from there.
Understandable. Well, sorry. My apologies for the loss. It obviously does hurt, but you learn. You lose, you learn. So you go from this, and you come out better. It was a fun series to cast. Thank you guys for letting me interview you. Fun series to watch. I hope you get everything figured out, and I hope to see more great matches out of you guys. Have a good one.
All right, thank you, Shadow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a interview out of the boys on Xtelqus. I mean, I could try. if they would like to, but I think I won't be able to. I could try to do it in a future stream just to figure out, when they play again and then ask them about the series. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Fun series indeed. iFear are going to take the loss 3-1. Will be their first loss of the OQ2 so far. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. We do matches very, very often. OQ3. Oh, we should be finishing up OQ2 here very shortly. OQ3 coming up very, very soon. We will have a lot more to bring you. A lot more fun matches to cast. I've been your boy Shadow. I've had a great time casting. I hope you had a great time enjoying and watching. This will be it from WEA. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure you guys keep it classy.